We are going into the Great Crystal Maze. Uh,
Forgot, forgot that Garrett botched his social roll with the Acurio and was an asshole.
he sure was.
It's like right at the beginning, too.
It was.
Oh my god.
And I accidentally interrupted QB, but it was totally in character.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just all of a sudden remembered that with the question.
That is a.
Did you like belch or something? Like,
Oh no, I'm walking up to Gods and I'm like, oh, so you're not going to tell me the information? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he like cussed at them.
aggressive.
Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely.
I mean, he botched, yeah.
So,
You too can cuss at Gods.
after the three of you get done talking to the Kyria, because they vanish, and you're like, well, you're able to leave the room with your new prize of information and a toy, and Franklin's standing outside, right at the pedestal.
I have a new sword.
Sir, where did you go?
Hey, are we still in Giravegan?
As far as I know, sir.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I stepped out to get a
Okay.
sandwich.
You what?
I stepped out to get a sandwich because I can leave and come back because I got the
Did
key.
you bring us a sandwich?
Yeah, it was a really long one, so yeah, I got more sandwich if you want some. All the friar monks in the boat, they were all making like a really long sandwich for everybody, and so I took a quarter of it.
Oh
You guys
yeah.
hungry?
Poper's not one to say no to food.
Speaking of gifts, Franklin, don't you have a gift that you said you wanted to get them?
A gift that I wanted to get them.
I'm trying to find it. I remember you were saying that
I'm
you
trying
wanted
to
to.
remember. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's okay. It's in our conversations. I'll have to find it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, where is it? Could be anywhere. Oh well, sorry.
I don't know.
I guess we don't get any prezzies.
Nope.
No.
We are the red-headed stepchildren.
Yeah, I'm trying to do searches to see if I could see what you are talking about. I can't find it.
Yeah, weird.
Gaslight yourself.
Sorry. All I've got is this giant sandwich. It's 1/3 of a larger sandwich.
Ah, right. Pinned it.
Oh, you actually pinned it. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you got a giant sandwich.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right.
Yes. It's not inside the giant sandwich. It is separate from the giant sandwich.
What kind of giant sandwich is it, though?
Yeah, what kind of sandwich?
Submarine. A submarine sandwich.
It's made with submarines inside the bread.
High in iron.
Yep.
Mm.
It is sliced deli meats, sliced cheeses, and then I have a small basket, not like a big one, but like a small basket, a picnic basket style thing, with mustards and mayonnaises and aiolis.
Okay, so I looked up submarine sandwiches, and these results have some of the most disgusting sandwiches I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know you could make a submarine sandwich look that bad, but goddamn, they sure did it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah.
Do they have a wet one in there?
I'm just gonna
I
send
love
you
a
this.
moist sandwich.
I'm gonna just send you the screenshot of what was the first one, because it's a TikTok. Of course it is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But this is what it looks like, and it looks awful.
Ew.
I like that it's delicious sub sandwich. I was like, that no. No.
Oh, the misery.
So that's what you brought us?
Yeah, you brought us
Pretty
that?
Good.
Ew. What's wrong with you?
That looks pretty freaking great, actually.
It looks like
Spicy.
there's like a huge pile of mayo under it. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You are so classically white.
No, I
Yeah,
brought all those
Popro's not
sauces,
interested
so-
in that anymore.
No, it is a regular sub sandwich.
A regular, normal sub sandwich, and not the monstrosity that I sent. It's so small on the stream. It's so small.
Yeah, but I found something much better that I'm going to put on stream for
Better
everyone to see.
as in worse?
No, better as in adorable.
Okay.
Upgrade.
Much better sandwich.
Yep, clearly superior.
Yep,
Wow.
it's great.
I can take out other
Taste the
submarine
champions.
sandwiches.
Yeah, designed to.
All right, so I do have 12 metal, 12 cloth, 8 gems, and 7 spoils for you all. This is the tier 6 stuff, if I remember right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said you want to grab those.
Yep. I think they were something that will complete a thing for you, but I have... I will put this in to our chat so that you can transcribe it down as you needed. But there's a secret compartment in the sauce basket that has 12 metal, 12 cloth, 8 gems, and 7 spoils for you.
Just hid it in the basket.
Like a hidden compartment, like it's a smuggling basket.
A false bottom to the basket that you can clearly tell is just another tier. It's just got a tier inside of it.
I'm just concerned about the spoils and the food.
Don't worry about it.
Put monster parts next to the submarine sandwich. It's fine.
Submarine sandwich is in its own special sleeve.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had time to find a special sleeve the size of the 1/3 of the big submarine sandwich you took?
Yeah.
Okay. No wonder you were gone so long.
I had to figure out a way to carry all this stuff. Also got caught up in conversation with the Necromancer Guild. They're really chatty, historically.
They are.
Well, I mean, you could just get up and leave. That's my
I
strategy.
forgot, though.
To get up and leave?
Yeah. They used a lot of eye contact.
Okay. Yes.
And there were multiple of them. They were trading eye contact time.
Like
Okay.
when you're a famous person going to a convention and everyone lines up to talk to you.
No, well, not really. I guess in a way, because it was more like I would try to be like closing conversation with one person and turn around and there's another person who like came in to add more to the conversation, and the point was like salient enough that I needed to like add input to it, but then I had to, you know, yeah, it was just the cycle continued. This is distinct from like a Minnesota goodbye. This is This is a where the conversation continues to flow, and you're trying to stop it, but it kind of is loosely centered around you, so you don't want to be rude. They were like, "Hey, where's everyone else? Hey, did you do the thing? Hey, are we done here? Can we go home?" All these kinds of important questions, and I just had to be like, you know, we're getting there. Can I have that sandwich?
I love looking up Minnesota Goodbye. A lot of it, like, it's like, obviously it's like also known as the Midwestern Goodbye. It's like, oh yeah, of course, because it's like I've dealt with this before. I just love the description of your imminent departure, anywhere from 30 minutes to 3 hours, followed up by a video that is 59 seconds long that's titled 4-Hour Goodbye, My Longest Minnesota Farewell.
You know, my grandma was from Kansas, and that explains a lot about her, just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is 1000% accurate, and I don't like it. I am in this picture, and I hate it.
I'm imagining someone doing like a full GTA roleplay of just a Minnesotan character.
The process is rarely short. This is fucking awesome.
It's good.
Oh, apparently Urban Dictionary decides to break it down exactly how it goes. The act applying to most Minnesotans while visiting others, in which when one person has to leave, they proceed to talk for another hour, then the departing party is walked to the front door where they talk for another hour, then the departing party gets walked to their car while the host family talks to them through the car window for an hour, and finally the departing couple slowly departs down the drive yelling back and forth with the host family.
Yep.
It's true. It's true. That's what I have to deal with every time I go visit my dad.
Aww, I love that.
I'm gonna have to steal that for halflings in the world I'm working on.
Well, what does the group want to do?
Are we assuming that we filled Franklin in on everything? Because I really don't want to go over it again.
No, you do not have to go over it again. Holy crap. I'm processing this all instantaneously, and I am now my head is in my hands, and I'm shaking my head, and I am holding my knees. And then I'm standing up and shaking myself off and going, okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you're gonna sit down and hold your knees, I'll just pick you up and keep walking.
Whoop. Nope, I'm good. I'm better now.
Sure, I could probably pick you up easily.
Garrett, why did you do that to the Akirians?
What do you mean?
You're like yelling at them? Right when you met them?
Well, somebody needs to deal with it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not very good at all.
I don't know. I think it was the right call. They're weird.
Well, they kind of threatened not to tell us anything.
Yeah, not smart. They don't know Garrett.
Okay.
Should I go talk to them or probably not? I guess you guys already kind of did it, so.
I mean, they kind of disappeared. You can go try and talk to them if you want.
You think they want to talk to me?
I don't know.
Are they mad at us?
I don't think so, sir. But
Okay.
They don't really have a right to be mad at you for trying to get you to stop something that you guys don't even fucking know exists.
Yeah.
yeah,
no,
they kept you in the dark on some very useful information.
I gotta talk to Halmroot at some point about all this, because obviously it seems like Judge Fandaniel is involved. My homeboy, my bro, my tightness,
I mean,
and
I
old
can.
Homeroot squeeze, bestie, work bro.
I mean, I can also show you where I found that body if you want to figure out whose judge retainer it is, in case you need to tell them or something.
Oh my god, that would be so helpful. Yes.
Well, all right, it's over here. I'm gonna start heading back to that platform. I don't remember which one it is, Kibi.
Well,
At this point, if we see the necromancer here, should we just kill him?
That is tempting, sir, but your bosses were pretty clear about the priorities.
Yeah,
We
but,
might be
if
able
we,
to get the
If it has happened, we happen over them, and then
Well, we could go for that, sure, if you want, boss. Yeah.
make it on the way. We're halfway here.
If nothing else, we might want to try to talk the necromancers into accompanying us onto the other part of this problem-solving mission, because if nothing else, helping save the world would give them bragging rights over the Ghost Guild, which I think might be hard for them to pass up.
Oh my god. You're a genius, Popero. Mr. Popero! That is a great idea.
Thank you, sir.
God, I love how smart that is.
Gotta use feuds to your advantage.
Yeah.
You gave me factions, and I want to play the factions against each other.
It's fair. Yeah.
Gary, are you gonna touch the cap 3? I don't know what that is. Are you touching?
QB, I'm going to touch it.
All right. You touch the pedestal, and it acts as if something happens, but you don't see anything immediately happen.
What of the other ones that are like that? What do they do? I see there's a cap 1 somewhere around here.
Here there is these 3 pedestals.
Yeah, and I'm taking Franklin to this one.
Yep.
All right. Franklin, if you want to read that pedestal, because I think only Jean's done that so far.
I'm the only one that's been reading them.
This one says Virgo 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, touch it.
Yeah, I'm touching it.
That takes us to the other Virgo 1 side.
Sure does.
QB,
Yeah.
it was this one that I went through, right?
Yes, it was. It was
Well, I
Virgo
guess
1.
we're heading to that one.
Okay.
All right. You. Does everyone want to go there, or?
Sure.
Oprah would be following.
All right. Let me.
Just to go see a dead body.
Yes. You teleport and.
Well, how'd you do that? Franklin's off center. That's awesome.
Franklin, you notice that far below this platform is many magicite of nethicite and auracite, just in a sea of stones far below.
I'm covering my nose again.
Also, there's a dead body here in Judge Nabrialis's armor.
Is that bad? This seems bad. All of this.
It's a retainer. I know it's not a judge, it's a retainer. I don't think it's great.
QB,
Yeah.
Can I rifle through the pockets?
Sure. What are you hoping to find? Just,
Uh,
just money?
I'm just trying to steal from
Money
this
would be
dead
bad.
body.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to do it stealthily or?
No.
I was gonna say it'd be extremely funny if you just say no.
Okay.
Just very loudly, like.
Okay.
Continuing to be a bad influence on Popro.
Yeah, you start pickpocketing the dead body in front of everybody. I'll have to think about what's in it. Remind me during break.
Do you want me to make a roll for it? A scavenge roll for it?
Yeah, roll me a scavenge. Let's see. Give me a scavenge minus 30.
Yes.
You make it. Congratulations. I'll have to figure out what you're gonna get.
Get the hammer.
I don't even know if he could lift the hammer.
Get the big bad boy hammer.
You mean the hammer that's blunted? The spiked hammer that's blunted? Let me be specific, because hammers are normally blunt.
Yeah. Spiked hammer that's blunted.
Well, that's not good. Also, Garrett, get out of there. What are you doing? Stop that.
Whose retainer is it?
What?
This is Judge Nobrialis's retainer. I would assume it's not Judge Nobrialis, but I guess
No, I checked. There's no tattoo on the back, and I made sure with the Acaria that it wouldn't disappear when they die. So it's not.
No, it doesn't disappear,
Not the
but
judge.
it can be transferred.
It's not possible for one person to have multiple keys tattooed onto them, is it?
I could ask.
Probably should ask that if it can be transferred.
Yeah, I'd be
Uh,
really concerned if someone can start collecting them.
I don't think there's enough skin. You'd have to have a lot of skin, maybe. Hey, Judge, hey, Miss Hallroot.
What
Yo.
is it?
I'm learning a whole bunch of things right now. I got a lot of things to ask you. I guess just some mechanical questions. If I flip upside down, does that make you evil?
What?
If I flip upside down and then your whole sigil's upside down, does that make you evil?
No.
Or like anti you?
No.
Okay, so when the orientation is set when it's inscribed
Yes.
on inscription.
Yes.
Okay. And if I were to if someone was to transfer you to another person who also already had someone on them, would that be good or bad? Is that allowed? Can you have a bunch of these on you at any time?
Technically,
But wouldn't the Espers hate that?
yes.
And wouldn't it just kind of all around be easier to just carry y'all on like stones or something like Pokemon?
It would be easier. And frankly, we would be significantly more powerful.
Oh, word?
Yeah. But there's a
Oh,
reason
shit.
why there's one key that only one person can carry the key. And that's
Okay.
through trust.
So then, okay, if that's the case, then could this be a situation where this is the Judge Nobrialis? And that someone else or a retainer could be copying Judge Nobrialis right now?
If it was Judge Nabrialis, then they would have needed to give up Nabrialis freely. And it doesn't look like that's the case.
Yeah, there's definitely signs of a struggle. Okay.
And the only way to impart Nabrialis or an Esper onto someone that isn't whatever the previous Judge Homrud did would require more judges to assist.
Oh, we're experimental here, huh?
Always have been.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, old Homrud's a freak for this. For real.
That's exactly what the previous judges told you. That's what I told you.
Yup. How do you feel about the Acurian? Wait, before I get off of this subject.
Just a quick question. Is this an internal monologue, or are you asking these questions out loud and he's answering in your brain?
He's answering in Franklin's brain.
No, I know, but is Franklin saying this out loud is my question.
Yeah.
Okay. 1000% glaring at him.
The Akira created me. They created all the Espers. The good and the bad Espers. And, I mean...
Wait, why are they good
I'd
or
say
bad
no.
Espers? Do you mean like the upside down Espers are bad always? Or like that you're good always? What does that mean?
I am a part of a line of Espers that were created to counter the ones that rebelled against the Akira.
Wait, so you're the upside down Esper?
I am technically an upside down Esper, yes.
Hell yeah, that rules.
There were
Okay.
12 Espers that broke away and started a 1,000-year war with the Akira. Me and the other Espers ascribed to the judges were created specifically to imprison those rebels. And since we did a good enough job, they gave us the next task of working with mortals to make sure that world-ending events didn't happen anymore.
Okay, so this changes a lot of context. If there's the Acurian made you and by extension us as judges, our job as judges is to get rid of the explodey rocks. How come they haven't told us until now to actually also get rid of these other world-ending Espers?
They were supposed to be in prison this entire time. But as
when did they get out?
As you have shown to the convocation, people have figured out how to put them in stones. Or at least their keys.
Okay, then. So the job's kind of just the same still. We just gotta find Espers on the Orosites and get rid of them by throwing them off of the edge of the world.
Bingo.
Okay.
Once the Orosite and Nethicite leave this platform, they cannot be retrieved.
Well, I mean, they're just down there, aren't they?
Try getting them.
How far down is that?
I'd say a couple 100 feet.
How long is the stick that I brought?
Nowhere near that long.
Yeah. How much rope did I bring?
You know, for the sake of your experimentation, you brought enough for that.
Is Popro about to get dangled on a rope?
No,
No,
let
bro.
Franklin do his own dirty work.
I need your help.
What do you need, sir?
Mr. Popro, do you think you could grab one of those orosites down there?
Why?
To see if we can go pick it up. Because if any judge could just come in here, pick up an orosite, and ascribe a sigil to it, then it might be an inside job that one of the judges is doing this.
Make him do
real-
that.
Real quick, I forget. Did Popro hear about the special cloth being used to transfer orosite and stuff?
Yeah, that was during the conversation with the Akira.
Okay. Popro would say, do I need some of that special black cloth, the Vanta black cloth, or is it safe for me
That's
to
a
grab
good
it?
idea. That's a good idea. Okay, let's grab the Vanta black cloth. We'll take it. Popro, you got that. I've got a big stick with a rope
No, you're
around it.
gonna have to try and get the cloth from me because I have the cloth and I'm not giving it to you.
Oh, what about to Mr. Poporo?
No, I'm not letting you send
Doc will not be complicit in
Popro
child
down there.
endangerment.
Why not? Joel,
Are you gonna
This
hold
is-
I'm sorry, Franklin. Are you gonna hold the rope? Are you gonna hold the rope that he's dangling on? Because I would not
Well, that
trust
was
you
the
to do
thought.
that. Have him do
Oh.
that.
have him do that. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, I don't want to dangle you over there because you don't want to go down there. That's gonna be.
No, you're not dangling either of us. If you're wanting to go down there and get it, you're dangling yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Dangle me, obviously. Okay. If you all kind of get what I'm going for, though. So that's right. That's a great idea. Thought I would have to like hold the rope or something, but that doesn't make sense. I'm not very strong. Mr. Popro, you mind holding me over the edge of the abyss?
Of course, sir.
Oh,
I mean-
awesome. Thank you.
I mean, I guess I can help.
I think I've got two theories. One, we go get a rocket. It's funny. Two, I fall into the abyss forever because it's actually bottomless, but I can kind of see it down there. So either way, I think we'll figure it out.
All right.
Popro
Okay.
just glances at the other two, members of the adventuring group here right now.
I don't think
It's
he's
up
gonna
to
take
you.
a no for an answer.
So do we have to roll something for this? This feels like a bad place for a botch to happen.
It sure would be.
God, that would
Yeah,
be
and
miserable.
it's the two of us. Yeah, nothing nothing bad can happen here.
Hmm.
Hey, how long is the rope, Kibi?
It's about 500 feet or so.
Well, okay. I guess my question would be: is there enough to tie it around the thing in the middle, also, in case we botch?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna do that before anything else, and then get ready.
Hooray, foresight!
Hey, that's pretty good.
Would you like me to do that, possibly?
What?
To tie the rope. I forget what rope tying technically was, skill-wise.
It'd be survival.
Oh, never mind. I need it, but I don't got it.
My survival is only a 40.
Mine's a 29.
I guess Popro's rolling for that then.
Can I try and help?
Yeah, you can. So I'll let you both roll that if you botch your checks, but honestly, you both have such high strength.
I'm in good hands.
That is fair.
safe
Honestly,
and great.
that is a good
that's
point, Yash. We might not want to tie ropes and instead just, tug of war it.
well, no. It was tying the rope in the event that we botch it.
Oh,
It's
good
not.
point.
It's not
That's the
relying on it.
backup.
It's the backup.
Yeah, I see what you're putting down now.
Mhm,
Any mods?
mhm.
Oh, we'll get to that if you botch the strength, but we are noting down that
Oh,
you
okay.
are
Okay.
getting that.
We're noting down that it's been tied. We're just gonna roll to see how well it was tied later on if we fuck up.
If you need to, yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there
Love that
any
suspense.
modifiers for the strength check?
That depends. Franklin, how do you want to go down?
I want to go down into the abyss downfully. I'm not picky.
QB, I have 2 questions for you.
Okay, yeah.
One, is it really dark down there?
Yes, it's pretty dark down there.
Okay. Can I take some sort of item to basically let it become a flashlight? A lantern or a flashlight. But to where Franklin does not have to, move it. Maybe,
A headlamp.
something on his...
Give him a headlamp
Something
on his
on him that I
dumbass
can use
judge
for
helmet.
it.
Yeah, sure. Do you have a intuitive magic keyword or that? could
I
let that
have
happen?
all the elements plus destruction barrier elements, total manipulation, plus more magic.
Okay, all right.
I have flash, blue magic. So definitely,
yeah, absolutely.
yes.
Then.
Nice.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. I'd say it'd be about 10 MP. And what's your magic accuracy?
158.
Okay. In that case, you can roll your accuracy if you want, but it's gonna succeed. It succeeds.
It's seated.
Yay!
Yeah, you're able to make any object like a stick that you have on head. Maybe a sub if you didn't want to finish it because there's a submarine sub. And it starts to glow like a flashlight.
I will let Franklin choose what the item is, but it is now a flashlight for him.
All right.
Oh,
First,
great. Okay.
What is the item?
The item. What do you have on you that makes sense as a light source? I don't know. I guess if you're not eating that sandwich, I'll take the sandwich.
Well, I would hope you would choose something that would not require a hand do it. At least that's what I would hope you would want me to do, because I'm the one actively choosing it.
Make your whole fucking
we-
helmet a flashlight.
Can we tie this up to Franklin's head with a bit of extra rope?
You could, but also you could just put the sandwich in your mouth if you want.
I'm not even
Yeah. Let's
sandwich,
make my
so
let's make my chest piece glow light up.
Okay. You are able to do that. So the original question I had, Franklin, are you going to give a little salute and fall backwards, or are you going to try to slowly lower yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna tie this to my ankle so that I can stand in it and hold on to the rope as I get descended. That's the idea.
Okay, so a nice slow calm descend.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not planning on bungee jumping off of this today.
Darn. Poporo and
You know-
Shawl. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, when he said I just wanted to descend downward, the only thing I could think of was sheep-breasted boobling. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, what are we
That was
rolling?
exactly what I was thinking too, though.
Roll me a strength plus 20 to the both of you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I know they succeeded. Can I actually help by hitting them with measures to make them have power up?
Smacking us in the back of the head as we're trying to hold the rope.
Mhm.
I guess you can. Yeah, sure.
Actually, I think technically the only person you could hit in the back of the head is Poporo. I don't think you can hit me in the back of the head.
I have enough jump.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you wanted to be extra about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Garrett.
Garrett's not an extra
It's a
man.
90%.
Garrett wants things done efficiently.
It's a 90% chance. Do I need to roll it? Because I'm just going to keep doing it until they have it.
Yeah, no, you're able to do it. It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
They do great.
Both fours rubbing off on Garrett. Garrett's getting extra now.
I'm just
Garrett's
saying,
got
whenever they
Sora.
inevitably have to make more strength checks, I want them to have bonuses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you carefully lower Franklin down, and you end up using all 500 feet of rope. And
Wait, come back up, come back up. No, we're not using all 500. Oh, shit.
Franklin, you are able to find that the sea of stones below you is just as far below you now as it was all the way up in the platform.
And when I look up, where is the platform the same distance away from me? Like it's some kind of illusion, or is it 500 feet away?
It's about 500 feet away.
Oh, God. I hate this. And I'm like, trying to tap the rope.
You
We
wanted
should
to
have made
send
a signal. We
you
should have
wanted
made
to
a
send a
signal.
child down here.
I yearn for.
This child does not yearn for the mines. This child yearns for combat.
This is, in fact, not a dwarven child.
I mean, I'm gonna start pulling up once he pulls on the rope or whatever. Does whatever.
I'm tapping Morse code into the rope, thinking that'll make sense as a message. So I'm just tapping the rope.
Popro has no idea what the message says, but assume it's either pull me up or, oh god, I'm getting attacked by something, help.
Yeah, I don't know Morse code, so.
I'm also definitely in shouting distances.
Absolutely. Very quiet away, though.
Oh, this is the quietest he's ever been.
Guys, pull me up, please pull me up. It's bottomless. It's an abyss. It's just an abyss. Standard stock, everyday abyss. I'm hanging over it perilously, way farther than I thought I would be. God, I didn't really know we brought 500 feet of rope, but that explains why it was so heavy. And now I really want to come back up, please.
You see why no one can get a stone once it's tossed off the edge?
Only partially, because they are there.
You'll never reach them.
They are there though.
Do you have any teleportation magic?
Maybe. But someone could. If someone had teleportation magic, they could go there and do that.
Yeah. No.
No?
No.
Well, I'm glad I didn't use my teleportation magic then.
It's going to stay being 100 feet away from you.
Oh,
No matter what.
really?
Yes.
Cool.
That is the power of the Great Crystal. Jean and Popro, can you roll me strength checks plus minus 20s?
Is that including the bonus that we got from getting hit with a measure?
Yeah, after the include the bonus from the measure and then minus 20s.
I don't know what that bonus
The
is.
bonus for the measure is a 25% increase. QB also,
Yeah.
since I know that they are pulling up, can I intuitive magic some wind to basically give a wind tunnel?
Ooh, okay, yeah. Give me, it'll be 30 MP. Actually 40 MP. And give me...
Figure out 25% again. Sorry.
You take your base default and times it by 1.25.
Nice crit.
Yeah, it's a good crit, yeah. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Garrett, roll me a D100 for your magic accuracy. You will most likely succeed.
Said minus 20.
With the wind tunnel, make it a minus 10 instead.
Okay.
Yeah, you are all able to get Franklin back up onto the platform.
Wow. Oh, I learned so much down there. Thank you for pulling me up. Thank you for safety. I'm just gonna be like kissing the ground. Oh, sweet earth. Or whatever this substance is. Okay, so
Really
Halmroot
dirty.
said,
I don't think you should be kissing it.
yeah, dead people are next to me. That's right. But I look over and I realize, oh, there's dead guy right there. I go, oh. Okay, Halmroot has told me that, yeah, no matter how far you go down, they all look 100 feet-ish away. But they are still there, made manifest. They are real. They are so fucking real. And so it makes me figure that there could be some way that any judge has access to Auracite. And from within here, that could be very dangerous. Are we ready to go explore the rest of this dungeon? Because I think this does cosmically solve a couple things while also not getting us any closer to our goals.
I guess so.
So
I guess.
So we want to go see if we can wrap up the necromancer real quick.
Yeah. Conk him on the head.
All
Go
right.
sleepy by time.
You guys touch the Libra stuff, the Libra pedestal. And you're back down at the bottom right.
Okay. So then our next one is this unmarked stone at the south, right?
Yeah, it says, do you want to read it?
Yes, I do.
All right. It says, dang it. Scorpio 1.
All right, let's go scorpion mode.
All right.
Take me away.
Is everyone
back
going
to
to touch it?
yeah.
I will, in fact, touch the artifact, GM.
All right. Everyone teleports off to a platform, and you see there is a old Hume sitting at the edge of the platform.
I recognize him. Mr. Popero, dropkick that kid.
Yes, sir. Popero would, without questioning it, proceed to attempt to kick this person.
Okay. Roll. Oh gosh.
I mean, I've kicked before. Do you not remember what you had me roll?
No. Was it brawl?
No, you had me roll a strength check. You just had me roll a flat strength check.
Okay. Roll a strength check then.
Am I still under the boost?
You are.
All right. Do. Yeah, botch.
All right.
Perfect timing.
You see your perfect opportunity. You run towards him. Oh gosh. What is the goofiest? I mean, I know what the goofiest thing I have is. So you see him. You run for him.
No.
You leap into the air
Let's go.
and kick him
He does
off
not
the
botch.
edge.
Yeah!
Damn.
And into
That was
the
about to go
abyss he
so
goes.
wrong, but luckily you did a cartwheel into a backflip before you kicked him. Which is the Jushin Thunder Liger move.
Oh, was that a... What? That looked like an old guy. Did you say that was a child?
I don't remember.
It looked like an old guy. I don't know much about ages, but it looked old.
Who was that, sir?
I was the necromancer.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Who did I just kick into the
I
abyss?
forgot.
Oh, the necromancer. Yay, we
Yeah.
did it!
Oh, okay. Hopefully that won't have repercussions later with the way we handled that.
No, that was the guy. Like that's them. It's over.
Yeah, but that
We've never
feels
seen
like
the
it was
necromancer
too
again.
easy.
What was your goal?
What were you supposed to do?
Kill him.
I thought we were going to bring the Necromancers Guild in to verify his claims and make sure we could safely kill him.
Yeah, but then we had to do things quickly because we got different goals now.
That's fair.
But I still feel like you probably should have done that if you're saying he had some sort of threat.
Oh yeah, he did have a threat on him.
I'm gonna try and look down and see if I can see anything.
Is he down there?
Roll me an awareness check. No
All of
modifiers.
us, or-
Yeah, no modifiers, everyone that wants to look.
Hey, not a botch.
Not a botch, yeah.
I'm not making a roll. I didn't
You didn't want to look.
look.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I just don't care.
I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is you just see the black void down below. You just see the abyss.
Yeah.
The bad news is that you just see the abyss.
Oh. I'm gonna scream into it. Hey! Hey, are you down there? You like falling infinitely?
You get no response.
Well,
Did you ask
either that went-
Homeroot if it is just an infinite fall, or was it only the Orosite one where it was constantly moving away from you?
Yeah, it was. I think it's just that it stays in place at 100 feet away from you at all times, like an illusion.
Like everywhere, or again just with, or is the Orosite underneath us at all times, Kibi?
Nope, just that one platform.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so like everywhere?
Oh no, just that one platform. Yeah, no, this is just
Okay,
an
so-
abyss out here.
So is he just falling forever, or is he gonna land eventually?
I don't know. I think it could be just like a static distance down there. We could try throwing a rope.
You could try
This is the
asking.
first time killing a person. How many people have you killed before?
I feel like a couple. Mr. Popro, have we killed people before? We've killed people.
I don't recall killing anyone until possibly now, sir.
Yeah, wait, I don't think we have.
You're supposed to confirm the kill before, you dispose the body.
Oh.
Can you not teach the child how to be an assassin, Garrett? That'd be great.
I just
Well-
do what I'm good at. To be
back
fair,
to the next part.
learning the dispose of a body part was fairly recent. I didn't know about that before.
Anyway,
You know what this means.
well, I mean,
Get the rope.
I don't think anyone actually grabbed it. I think we left it.
Come on. No. I bundled
Did
up all
someone
the
grab it?
rope.
Because I didn't.
Yes, I would have grabbed all the rope. That's
Damn, it would have been really funny to have just left it and then Franklin like, grab the rope!
Someone get the
Would
rope.
have been funny.
No. Let's do some strength rolls and dangle me off this thing again.
All right.
We're gonna see if I can catch him on the way down.
Maybe he's orbiting now.
Garrett, I assume you're going to be hitting them with your strength measure.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm also gonna do flashlight.
Oh, thank you, Garrett.
Same MP and checks as before. Jal and Popero, can you give me strengths plus 20?
Yes, I'll also point
Ooh.
out that I'm probably doing the same thing as before, where we're tying it in the back just in case.
Okay.
Almost a botch.
Almost. Also almost a botch, but no, you're able to lower Franklin down 500 feet.
I'm safe.
For now.
You're just,
Hello. Hello. Are you down here somewhere?
you get
I'm
no
sorry.
response.
Are you mad? Are you not answering because you're mad at me? I'm
You
sorry I told Mr. Popro to drop kick you off the edge of the abyss.
No response.
Oh, man. I really forgot our main mission. I really forgot what we were doing down here.
Yep. Yep, that's gonna have. Yep.
That's the sound of DM pain.
Sorry, I got a lot of conflicting information.
Frantically
coming into this session.
scribbling out notes he had written down and having to write new ones in real time.
Oh, I had contingencies depending on what
lost-
would happen. Don't worry. It just speeds up
Okay.
the clock.
That's
Great.
ancient of you.
All right, I'll yank on the rope to pull me up, please.
All right, give me your strengths minus 20, unless Garrett wants to do the wind tunnel. Then it would be either minus...
No wind tunnel.
No wind tunnel, minus 20s then.
So if we botch, it's all Garrett's fault.
Yep.
No, that'll be fine.
I did.
Yep. That's the botch on Jal.
And it was by the
How'd
amount
you go
that
from 7. How'd you get
I don't
negative
know.
40
I don't
from
know.
stats? That's
I
a
don't know.
big drop.
Plus 20 to minus 20.
You're telling me.
Yeah, my default is 50, so
All right. In that case, you.
Because you were measure buffed.
yes, I know. I had it calculated, at least as far as I was aware of being correct.
Jal, you pull on the rope and it just snaps through your fingers. Can you roll me that survival? Since this is a knot and Wookie was able to succeed, give me your survival plus 30.
On a watch.
All right,
Nice.
not a botch. In this case, yeah, it snaps through your fingers. Poporo is dragged a little bit forward from the surprise, but the pedestal is able to catch the rest of it, and Franklin's able to
But-
come on up.
My one good hand has rope burn now.
Yeah.
Popro's wearing gloves.
I have gloves on. It doesn't mean anything if you botch. You
Oh,
somehow
fair
get rope burn under your gloves.
Glove slipped.
Funnier that way.
Yeah.
No, that tracks. Game world logic.
I was gonna say, also, I think that technically speaking, I have fingerless gloves on, so I probably would have gotten a rope burn anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would really mess up your fingers.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Well, is there anywhere around this platform? Is there anything like that was left behind? Did he have anything with him?
There were fruit supplies that were left with him so that he could survive for a bit.
Oh,
Oh, so he can starve still.
we should probably throw those down there with him too.
Yeah, you can toss all those supplies down there.
You guys want anything from here? Are any of these good for y'all?
I'm not gonna take a dead man's food. I'm good.
It's not dead yet. It's a long way down.
He's gonna starve.
Well, not if I throw it.
If he didn't, if there's not a bottom and he's falling forever, he's gonna starve, and there's no guarantee it's gonna get to him.
I'll throw it harder. Then he's falling.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Just toss it all in one big group so terminal velocity is faster.
Yeah.
I'm
Like in
gonna
my
be like,
little basket.
okay, if that's what you think, I'm gonna gather all the food up, and I'm going to, hey QB, what's the rule about, throwing the basket using the fastball special?
Yeah, I will say give me a throwing weapons skill check, and you plus 50.
Oh my god, it's going! It's
going.
going!
Oh, it's really going.
Like,
Now he won't starve.
you gather everything up, you wind up for the fastball special, and everyone can see, like, the second that everything leaves Jal's fingertips, catches fire as it just goes down so fast. It is out of sight within, like, a millionth of a second. into the
There
abyss.
now it's also now it's also cooked, so now he'll be extra well off if that's how you think it works.
And it might impact with enough velocity to spare him the slow death of starvation.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yup. I'm gonna think about that for a while. We gotta get out of here, though. We gotta go.
So, what exactly was the threat that he had?
He claimed that if he died, there would be some sort of necromantic dead man switch, which would turn various sleeper zombie agents across the region, country, world, maybe, we're not sure, into active zombie doing zombie things.
Great.
Yeah, not
That's-
great, but like, you know, you said it was small potatoes for compared to all this other stuff that we got to deal with.
Well, I don't think they expected you to straight up basically kill him without checking.
Oh, they didn't?
I wouldn't imagine so. I'm
Oh,
pretty
crap.
sure that they would have wanted you to make sure if that threat was accurate or not.
I thought the Acurian said that we had to get out of here now.
No,
Okay.
but they just said to change focus, so you know, we
Why
were
did
already
they
in
tell
here.
us that? We were a room away. I guess I could ask them. They're also a room away.
You
Yeah,
could.
wait, why don't we just go talk to them?
Okay.
Yeah. No, this is we could make this work.
Franklin's just walking around like, yeah, no, this is good. This is fine. Everything's good. I did my job. I didn't mess up.
No, I messed up. I messed up. Jal, Pope, Garrett, you guys are the best. And I messed up, and so we know who to talk to. We know who to go to. They live here. They love this place. Maybe they know where he is.
I mean, it's the best we've got right now, because if that's also something we have to worry about, that's not great.
It'd speed up our desperation.
I mean, we did need to be desperate, but I don't like that option.
All right, so we're going from Virgo 1 to Virgo 2.
Actually speed up this desperation in other ways.
You know, I just realized that's something that we didn't actually tell Torby.
What's the desperation?
Yeah, we didn't actually tell Jorby what's up with we need to be desperate.
So your boss's boss, their boss, will come around whenever the world's desperate enough.
So we need to be
Oh.
desperate enough for them to show up so that we can talk to them.
Do you want a little
So that's the
clarification?
CEO of the company.
What was that, Kibi?
Do you want a little clarification?
Yes.
It's not their boss. It is their aunt.
It didn't, I was gonna say they called him their aunt. So
Oh. Something related to the Acurian?
In a
'Cause I
creation
don't-
sense.
I was gonna say I don't remember the name you gave. I remember the second name because of Boat 1 situations. I don't remember the first one though.
So, like
Give
Gen
two names.
1 Acurian?
Huh?
It's like a first generation Acurian or something like that?
No.
I mean, no. They're different beings.
So basically, the cosmology of Ivalice is
We're
that
going back over it again. Yeah!
is
There'll be some lordoms.
the main god that created four gods. I was like, hey guys, let's do a little project of making like a bunch of mortals and like our own world thing, and kind of have like a little ant farm thing. And they're like, yeah, we'll do that. So they work together to do it. And then they're like, wow, all of these things with all these mortals, that's a lot. How do we judge them? Let's create the Akiria to do it. And the Akiria were like, yeah, wow, this is a lot to do and judge. How are we going to do it all? Let's make a bunch of Espers to do it for us. And so the Akiria were created by one of those godchildren, and a different godchild split herself into two different beings and roams around the earth and occasionally shows up.
Oh. Huh.
One of them being Lesaford, and the other one is Kiltius.
Oh. Oh, Kiltius is nice, though.
Or Kiltia, yeah.
That's the one that we need to be desperate for, right? Is Kiltia?
Yeah.
But where does Evuleb fit into all this?
Ain't that a good
outside of the
question.
circle. It's like a Venn diagram, and Evuleb is like all the way on the other side of the world.
Doing squats.
It's
Doing squats.
There's a Venn diagram on the paper. Evleb's on the other side of a different paper.
I was gonna say, if he's a deity in this setting, is it possible that you could have a key of him on you? Because that's haunting. I don't like that idea at all.
Yes.
I do not like that idea. I don't like it.
I'm just imagining who the kind of person Evlueb would pick to bear their key. That's concerning.
It's also someone who's just squatting 24/7.
Yeah.
That's the only the only requirement is they have to be squatting. Be like, I've never seen you take a day off.
Other cursed piece of information is that the key, since Evleb is just a GM insert deity, the key is just a photorealistic picture of my face.
Is it specifically of the like emoji one that Torby has? I would love that though. That'd be so funny though.
That'd be funny, but also
I personally never skip leg day.
You know, Crysta could be the being that controls that can summon Evleb.
That's haunting. That's haunting. That's worse.
But you know
I'm just imagining. Try good.
Now that I'm remembering which emoji you're talking about, yes, the one with me like red as a lobster.
Yeah, the sunburn one.
Yeah, that's the one you have to tattoo on someone's back.
Hell yeah.
I admit I was just imagining the Steve-O tattoo on his back, but done QB style. No, he trapdoored the butt shut. He got the tattoo of himself on his back doing the thumbs up.
Okay.
I watched a lot of Jackass as a kid.
We were both doing the same thing.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic. Anywho,
Love it.
Yeah, so you're able to teleport into the room with all of the Akiria statues. You will see that they all have insignias that look like the one that's on your back, Franklin, but different. And
okay,
you see ethereal beings just kind of phase in. Oh, you're back.
You brought the judge this time.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, we see you are no longer busy.
Yeah, no, I got a sandwich. You guys want to eat some?
We do not partake in food.
Why not?
We have no need to consume.
But it tastes good.
All right.
Unless you don't like it. I mean, maybe you don't eat meat.
No, we do not.
Hey, Franklin.
Oh,
Franklin.
Okay. Sorry. Don't worry about it.
There's more important questions to be asking right now.
Oh, yeah. I think I accidentally killed a necromancer by pushing him into the void. Well, I mean, I told Popero to do it, but it was really me. I kind of just, he was on the like platform next door, and now he's falling through the void. And I was wondering if there's any way you knew how to like make it so he's not falling through the void anymore.
Oh, yeah, if you fall off of a platform or are thrown off of a platform, or anything is dropped or falls off a platform, you don't. We can guarantee you he is no longer falling.
Oh, is that good?
Depends on if you want him alive or not.
Is he dead? Does that mean he's dead?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I was down there. I fell off the platform, but I'm good.
Did you fall off the platform?
No, I mean, I was lowered off of it.
You may have been more lowered. They may be semantical here, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think maybe like the rope could have snapped or something because there's something down there. Dang, I should have thought a lot of this through better. I'm off my game today.
Yeah, and you tried to send Popero down there instead.
No, we did that right though. Sorry, the Akurian. We made that right though.
Okay.
Well, so great, he's dead. So
is there any way that he would be able to send a signal out of here to the real world?
No, that is not possible.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, we do not have a mail service that goes in or out.
that's not what he's talking about.
He said he had a kill switch on him that if he died, then the world would be overrun with zombies.
So, then why did you kill him?
I forgot.
They're going to, like, look at each other. You can't... Can everyone roll me an awareness check? No modifier. This will be on a scale.
This will be on a scale.
I'm aware.
I am not.
He has to specify it's on a scale for those of us with walking disasters. All right.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Franklin, you barely see them move their heads as they're looking back and forth. Popero and Garrett, you're able to see them like clearly looking at each other kind of nervously. And Jean, you can see them just kind of mouthing at each other like, why the fuck is this guy a judge? Okay. Well,
what?
Hopefully, he was bluffing.
I'm hoping that too. But is that even possible? Could he send a signal through here to the other part of the world?
If it was a form of magic within that was intentionally introduced to mortals, no, it would not be. However, it is apparent that there are magics that were introduced to mortals that should not have been, that we did not design for them to know.
The unknown unknowns.
It is a very much unknown. Within the possibility, if it is beyond the power that we have, yes, it would be possible.
Oh, so it's within y'all's power to do stuff like that.
We can communicate outside of the Great Crystal, yes.
Do you often?
Not often, no. We discussed with your comrades how We used to see people more often, see different people more often, and then it became a judge-only occurrence. But we do have some, not many, some people to communicate with the outside. Mostly just through the espers to the judges.
Oh, speaking of judges, did you see Van Daniel come through here earlier?
We did not.
Oh. What was he doing here?
I have a question.
Yes.
Since this is the second time meeting you, do I get another sword?
No.
Can Gary get 2 swords?
No.
Oh. Wait,
Okay.
it's my first time. Do I get a sword?
Yes.
QB, can I ask the DM a question?
You can, yeah. As a sword
Um,
comes from the sky in front of Franklin.
I don't fully remember the conversation. I know I asked Fan Daniel what he was doing here. What was his answer again?
Oh, I don't actually remember.
I'm pretty sure you said it was talking with them. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to go double check.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be what Doc remembers anyway, so you can
Well-
just roll with it.
Well, I mean, also, it's close to break time, isn't it? So I might just check out while we're on break.
Yeah.
I don't want to give the wrong information.
That's fair. Yeah. But thank you for reminding me. I did not see the clock.
You're welcome.
Are you saying we should take our break now, or is
Yeah,
there...
Garrett has 2 swords now.
Oh, are you giving your swords to Garrett?
Franklin, yeah, Garrett, I got another sword for you.
I think
Please tell
It
me you're
would-
doing this in front of your boss's bosses.
Yeah?
It would be cool, but we don't have to go to break now.
Okay.
I just know that I'm not going to be able to contribute to the rest of this conversation until I find out this information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does everyone else say? I say I'm fine with going to break and we could continue talking to them after.
Yep.
I'm fine either way.
All right. Fantastic.
I'm fine.
All right. In that case, we're going to be taking our 5, 10, 15, 20-minute break. And when we come back, I got a question for Wookie and Chorby. What makes your character worry? What makes them worry? And we'll be answering that shortly after our...
I wonder.
Yeah?
So that's what makes him worry, is I wonder.
This episode.
Wondering makes him worry. We got
Ah.
it. We solved the problem.
You know, that makes so much sense. All right, we'll see you all soon. Hello, everybody. Oh, where did the thing
Where
go?
am-
There we
are
go. Okay, map's back. Weird. That was weird.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. Crysta, do a flip. When we last left off, I had a question for 2 of you because the other 2 answered this question already. The question is, what makes you worry? Chorby, what makes Franklin worry?
Besides the consequences of my own actions,
I mean, you could say the consequences of your own actions. That's fine.
I just feel like that one's kind of low. It's a little too simple, you know, a little too easy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Then I think the biggest worry for Franklin is any of the people that he knows coming to harm.
Coming to harm. I hear harm is lovely this time of year, though. But I get it. I understand. Wookie, what makes Poporo worry?
Running out of rations for a prolonged period of time in a group setting.
Hmm.
The hunger.
Yeah, the Donner Party was not a party.
What? But party is right there in the name.
I know, right? So misleading.
I know. Well, if anyone's curious, Joel answered everything with this, and Garrett answered, not going to make a mark on the world.
Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
The killing the necromancer who possibly had a kill switch just added to that everything. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
But I
Oh,
didn't
and I
make that
misheard.
mark.
What was Garrett's worry?
Not making a mark on the world. I didn't kick him off of the side, so I still haven't made my mark yet.
Oh, don't worry, Garrett. You've radicalized a young child into blowing up churches. That'll make a mark.
Yes. But I don't know that yet.
That is true.
It's true.
Now we have to witness you blowing up your first church. Then he'll know he's made a mark.
We'll act like very proud parents.
Does that mean Frankie is the irresponsible uncle in this situation?
Absolutely.
Yep.
I feel like
Depends
Franklin's
on
more
how-
like the wine ant.
Depends on how
It happened on
complicit
my
he is.
watch.
Well. Yeah. Last we left off, we were talking to the Akuria.
And Jal had an important question, I think.
Yeah. You guys said that Van Daniel didn't come here to you guys? You didn't see him at all?
We haven't spoken to Judge Van Daniel in a couple years.
Huh. Well, he was in here and he said he came in here to talk to you.
Oh. Yeah, he never spoke to us. Maybe he got sidetracked. I don't know.
Or maybe he wasn't here
Wait,
to
aren't
talk
you
to
the gods, though? How come you're so not privy to, your domain in here? You just know what's on this platform?
Well, this is our landline to you, essentially.
Okay.
So he was doing something else in here then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there's a dead body here. And we discovered it.
Yep. And again, the spikes are blunt, so that doesn't bode well.
Mm-hmm.
That is concerning.
I'm thinking about putting my 2 weeks in.
Sorry to
Hold
hear.
off
You can
for
just
now.
quit. I don't think you can just quit.
What? I've actually never put in my 2 weeks. I just always wanted to say that.
Well, I'm just saying I don't think being a judge is a job you can just quit like that.
I think it's kind of on the up and up. Just gotta find another guy, right?
If you do not mind losing your life in the process, I guess.
Oh yeah, that part. Man,
Do you think that the last Judge Homer didn't want to quit?
no.
Anyway, I mean, if they do have a kill switch, I'm not sure what we would do in this case. sounds like he made it sound like it was a lot of them.
Why need that hammer in the other room that's blunted? That would actually be one specific point when you'd want that specific weapon.
What?
Zombie apocalypse? Yeah.
Did you just not stock up on recovery items?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a surefire way to get rid of them.
We'll make so many Phoenix sounds.
I'm about to spend 60 more hours crafting, and it's only Phoenix. I mean, do you guys have any other information besides that, or is that all the information you guys had?
That's the information we have on what you're going through.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to those two. Trying to see if we need to ask for any more information while we're here.
I'm still trying to think. I'm so off my game now. God, yeah. Do we know where any of these other stones are that we need to find?
We know of two.
Oh, you mean specifically, yeah. No, this... Okay, and we don't really know where they are, but we do know they're with the, those two. Are like, I guess one's in Leamond?
Of the stones?
Yeah.
No, one's in the bottom of the ocean. The other is, as far as I am aware, somewhere in Rivencrag. But I called the Boat of Swear and had
Do we have any way
them
to track them?
go deal with it.
Do the Curians have any way to track these like pools of stuff better? Our sites?
If we did, we would have had collected all of them by now.
Yeah, I would figure as much, but I feel like it's fair to ask. No, it's not fun to, know your limitations, but I'm defined by them, so.
Yeah, this is the reason why judges are able to roam around with the powers that they do.
Oh! How come there's only 11 of you?
A bit ago, there was a traitor among us.
Sus!
One who wanted to strip the power and the connection between the protections that we offer and humans and other sentient species.
What was their name?
Vana.
Vana? Did you exile them? Are they just gone, or did they quit? They put the 2 weeks in?
They left and attached to themselves to a mad scientist within the Arcadian Empire.
Oh.
And through the graces of a princess, soon to be queen of a nearby region, of the Galtia region, she was able to put a stop to his machinations.
Oh. Oh, I guess that's good then, right?
Yes.
That's wild, though. A Curian attaching to a human for world domination?
Or essentially to put all of the reins and all of the power within sentient beings. This is where we get the manufactured nethocytes from. This is where we get the use and designs of Aurosite within technology and especially weapons. In a way, Vana was the domino that set off the Wreckeresh.
Oh. That seems against the whole point of all this, though.
This was a long time ago. In human years.
I was gonna say, for us or for you?
For you.
Wow, yeah, that's just annoying.
Yeah.
What an annoying guy.
We agreed to take a step back, let mortals play out what they desire, and we see where that got them.
Okay, because there's only 11 judges, and there's 11 Acurian. But there's also someone sus at our mist. Do the Acurian have any advice on how to root out someone being super sus?
We recommend since they seem to be a little more, the person you are suspicious of is a little more seasoned. Do not root it out alone.
That's good advice. That's really good advice. We gotta get him in here and throw him off the edge. Then it'll be easy.
That can't be the solution all the time.
Well, I agree with you in principle. In this instance, it feels like it might be worth a shot.
Or you could just work with the other judges and kill them out there.
Kill him?
I don't know. You think throwing him off's not going to kill him? We've already established it kills him.
Oh, I just don't think we can kill him is the thing.
Why I'm saying work with other judges.
Oh, we should definitely work with other judges. I assumed that was on the table either way.
Yeah.
I mean, you think he's gonna come in here willingly? You're gonna have to, get him in here somehow if you want to throw him into the void.
Yep. Okay, well, we have a problem. I've seen enough movies to know where this goes. If we report the Nabrialis retainer guy to all the judges, then that'll freak everyone out, and it's exactly what whoever did that's exactly what they'd want, right?
Well, then why don't you just tell Nombrialis individually?
Yep. But what if that's what they want? What if Judge Fandaniel wants us to go to Judge Nabrialis first?
Well, I would assume that I'm gonna look at Popero and say, no offense. I would assume judges are used to retainers dying.
Oh. Actually,
It's
yeah,
not like
kinda.
you're in like safe jobs.
Flashback to
It
the
could be.
judge murder mystery party where all the retainers were like, "Oh yeah, we let our retainers die all the time."
Yep.
Yeah, Lux.
It could be.
Yeah.
I know I gave you a thought. Did you have any idea of what I actually pilfered off of the retainer's body?
Yeah, you are able to find a memento. You're able to find a picture of that retainer with their family. Can you give me an awareness check?
Sure. Yes.
You can tell from the foliage in the background that this was taken somewhere in the Romandan continent.
Where's that generically at?
Far to the west.
Okay. Right.
I'm going to give the memento to Franklin and be like, maybe this will help in explaining things to them.
You'll have to forgive Boat too. We don't really know locations. We only think around it's like one area.
Garrett, this is genius.
At least give you extra credibility since the plan is to be blaming a different judge.
Right. Yeah, because they would totally blame us. They would say, "You saw the body, you did it."
I mean, to be fair, it was found
Are you
on
sure?
the body, so
They would really think that I did it.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I'm like looking you up and down, like, are you positive that they'd think you do that?
Are you sure about that?
Do you think they'd think you were capable of that, physically speaking?
Yeah, physically speaking. They think you're capable
you even
of
live,
bashing
Jay?
someone's face in.
Well, I guess that's all our questions.
Alright, in that case, they fade away.
Thank you. Goodbye. I love
Phoebe, I have
you.
an important question I need to ask.
Yeah?
Did I ever get a chance to look at Mullenkamp's back?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna
Plenty
say,
of
I
times.
also have a question. Because I know I've looked at Mullenkamp's back from near the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah.
And
Can I-
like remember it?
Yeah, can we try to remember it? Because I do have that journal with us.
Yeah, roll me magic checks, both of you.
Any modifiers?
No modifiers. This is on a scale.
Okay.
Okay. Could I?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, you remember it pretty well.
Wait, did we roll the same exact fucking number?
Sure did.
Sure did.
Twinsies.
Incredible.
Yeah, you remember it pretty well.
I have a feeling it's gonna be where I go to like a page at the like back of the journal that's like blank, and I draw what I remember, and then I hand the pencil over to Garrett to draw what he remembers, and they're almost the same.
Yeah, you can definitely draw what you remember that was not covered by any of the fabric of her outfit.
Was that the full tattoo, though?
There are...
Yeah, I don't know what the back of it looked like.
Yeah, let me...
Did the sprite have the back of it? I can't remember.
Let me see. It's gotta be in here. Where is it? Where is she?
She's gotta be around here. She's everywhere.
Oh, the sprite does not have the back of it.
So you're gonna have to figure that out.
Oh, I know what it looks like.
No, not what it looks like. You're gonna have to figure out how much of the fabric is covering it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out.
But we definitely didn't see all of it.
Correct.
Right. I've never gotten a good look at her face. She looks like a bitch. Like, her outfit's really pretty, and then you get to her face, and she just looks like that's a resting bitch face. She'd ask to talk to my manager.
She would. And then kill your manager.
Okay.
I mean, depending, it's a manager, so that's not always a bad thing.
It's true. All right. Now what?
Let's get out of Giravegan.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to do here.
We didn't explore all of it.
Do you want to
did we
explore
not?
all of it?
Kinda.
I thought that dead end was that dead end. What else is there? Everything else looks like it's been explored.
It's up here in the center.
Okay.
That we technically went there, but it didn't do anything, I think.
Or are we
Oh, 'cause
heading
you
all the way
hit
back
cap
there?
1 and cap 3.
Because
We heading
whenever I
back
hit
there?
cap 3, I've only hit cap 3 once, right?
You've
Can
hit
we-
it twice.
Oh. Then we'll tap it again.
All right.
Now you've hit it thrice.
You go to
Well, it's cap 3. I gotta tap it 3 times.
All right. You go to the cap 3 pedestal and you tap it, and it acts as if there is some change, but you don't immediately see any change.
Well, where haven't we been?
I'm just know that because if I remember right, we touched T5, Doors 5, and it didn't do anything at that time.
So I guess we're heading all the way back there.
Yeah. I think that's the only actual place that we didn't find anything at the end of.
I mean, that's fair. I just know I wouldn't let you go there by yourself. And I'm assuming that Garrett being Garrett is probably power walking.
Yep.
And I'm assuming Popper and Franklin are going with.
Yep.
All right.
For sure.
The little crab man is scuttling.
You get back to this platform, and you notice there's a bridge here that wasn't here before.
Whoa.
That leads to a platform that wasn't here before.
Power walk onto the platform.
Perfect. Oh.
I'm imagining the sound that Garrett makes when he walks is like Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob.
As you get onto the platform, a pedestal appears.
Well, let's read it. What does it say?
Yeah, I'm gonna go read it. I'm gonna like book it to try and beat Garrett there to read it first.
Oh, I'm not reading it. I'm just touching it.
No, I know you're touching it. That's why I was trying to beat you there to it.
All right. Can everyone roll me initiatives?
Great.
All right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Working out. Initiative. Nope, I gotta touch me first.
Yep. Gotta touch yourself first. It's very important.
Crazy.
No. I know what I said. It's very intentional.
All right, good numbers.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say most of us are around 22 or 23.
Yeah, those are pretty good numbers.
It's gonna suck whatever every enemy has sap.
I don't know if enemies for this do.
Don't give him ideas.
It is a good idea, though. Yeah. I do
Don't
like
give
the
him
idea.
ideas. See, you remind him that sap exists, and I'm not even scared for Jean. I'm scared for Mag. Don't remind him that sap exists, please.
That's fine.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be fine.
Well, the last time we had sap, I used haste on the person that had sap on.
That's true. That was great. Yeah, so you all get up to the pedestal. Garrett, Jean, you bend over to read what the pedestal says, and Garrett touches it. And a bunch of enemies fall down.
Mobs fall, everyone dies.
Whoa, boy.
Boy,
Oops.
thanks for the free scan.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I just won't look at it.
I saw nothing.
Although looking at that, that's not even for the right element anyway.
No. All right.
I'm gonna do it before Lux does. First strike.
All right. Well, you both have first strike, right?
No, only he does.
Oh, okay.
I
Lux, do your first strike then.
No. Looks like we need some backup. We're gonna see some puppy.
Hey, okay. That's on all of you. Power up, magic up.
Cool.
Nice.
Let me take off my 139 MP for that.
Cool, this gives me 2 extra turns from Scream.
Yeah. All right. In that case, next up is Goliath Spider. Let's see. It has a couple things that it could do. Mr. Popero! Let's see, can it actually target you though? Excuse me. Yeah, with that move, absolutely. Absolutely. It's gonna give you a little nibble, a little bite. It'd be adorable, it'd be cute. For 182 points of damage.
Who's that on, Popro?
On Popero.
Cool, cool.
And then it will be Franklin's turn.
Okay. I will go after Garrett. So come back to me in half a tick.
Alright, Garrett.
Looking at what we got here, I'm going to Elemental Carol on Shadow Magic. Shadow Resistance. I just pull out a funny little instrument and start playing it.
So everyone has Shadow Resistance for 4 turns?
Yes.
Alright. Shadow Resist. 4, 4, 4, 4. Alrighty. Franklin, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that did not go off. Okay. Oh, well.
I'm going to run up to this bomb and hit a thrust kick.
That's a blue mage spell, right? Is that in range?
That's right.
Is that in range for
Yeah.
me?
That's in range.
Yes, it is.
That's the one spell that I wanted.
Yeah. You're going to do a good 508. It's gonna grow a size bigger and get launched off.
Whee!
All right, Jean, it's your turn.
Oh, Lux, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I'm debating just limit breaking. Good
If you wanna.
idea? Bad idea?
I like it.
There's a lot of them around here.
And they're all in range.
They are all in range. QB, question about limit break. I'm pretty sure we've established this. I don't remember. Weapon abilities still apply, yes?
They're just basic. It's just basic attack that crits. Yeah.
6. So that means that it's going to also be piercing. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna limit break.
With power up.
Yeah, with power up. Yeah, so I'm gonna limit break.
Okay, sounds good. Target the basilisk first.
Piercing underhand toss.
I have to separate them. I have so many.
All right, Black Chocobo.
If it wasn't already a crit, that's insane.
Yeah, that's
natural crits.
Double crit.
Yeah, okay. That's going to be what, like 700 each?
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, 700 plus each.
All right, it is going to as a retaliation, use Chocoball on you.
Oh, hello?
100 points of damage. As it dies.
That's a blue spell.
It is a blue spell.
Okay.
I was not expecting it to actually do 100 points of damage. Dang, its magic is high.
Why is that?
Oh yeah, its magic is high.
6?
Yeah. Target the Armon next. Yeah, it's gonna take out the Armon.
That was to be honest with you, that was the main one I was concerned about, just because I know Condemned.
Yep. All right. Dark Bomb next. Oh, Dark Bomb's still alive. That's 2 steps
Why?
bigger. Because it's still alive. Spectre next.
Because it just is.
Yeah.
One?
Spectre next. Oh yeah. That's gonna kill the Spectre. Goliath Spider next. I don't remember. Did the Spectre have a special thing? No, but did have a cool blue magic spell. Oh well. Liamond and Titan next.
Sorry, I ruined us getting a cool blue mage spell. However, Thrust Kick did happen, so I don't care.
Yep. Yes, it did.
All right.
Alright, I've done what I can.
All right, whose turn's next?
Mr. Popero's turn.
Yeah, I am in range. Popero's gonna go over and punch the bomb since it's the only thing left standing now.
All right.
I'll
idea,
just
good
do
idea.
a regular basic attack.
You can do a basic attack. That's fine. Hey, one of those connects. And it grows a size and dies.
Hey, we only needed one.
It's true.
Are those the right gloves?
No, they are not. I forgot to update that part of the macro.
Okay.
These do not have a COS anything on them, so that should always be ignored for until I. You know what? I can actually unclick that right now. I forgot I can do that.
I forgot to have the Goliath spiders attack. I did not check for the blind and silence they were supposed to have, but even with the blind, the crit would have gone through.
I noticed that Franklin didn't put his power up on.
No, I
Didn't do
didn't
enough
need
damage.
to.
What do you mean you didn't need to?
Put
That's an
my
extra
power up.
25% damage.
We had so many enemies to fight. They definitely didn't all just die in one hit.
wasn't planning on using power anytime during this encounter.
But it's an extra 25%. Come on. You're so strong. You're so strong and cool, Franklin.
The real thing is I forgot to take my MP down for that thrust kick.
I want to carve up some stuff.
All right, what do you want to
Yeah.
carve up?
Oh my god, get to it. This
Chop,
is good.
chop. Get to it, scavenging slave. Jesus Christ.
Not what I meant.
I know, but it's how you said it.
It's about the implication.
I've never seen
assuming-
this many monsters on the battlefield all laid out to get got.
I'm assuming you want me to try on the bomb again, because I've got such a great track record. Or is this one that you want to do?
I know which. No, I don't care about the bomb. You can do what
Okay.
between you, Poker. You do whatever you want with the bomb. I don't care. I got
Okay.
other things to worry about.
Sorry, goddamn.
I gotta figure out what I need. Excuse me. I gotta go looking.
Oh, whoops.
I mean, you could always... But...
All those attacks would still have gone off, but it was supposed to do a... The Leomond Entite was supposed to do an attack and counter of that physical.
I mean, if you want to still counter it, that's fine.
Okay. There you are. There we go.
Whoa.
I don't know if you are immune to any of those statuses or any of those elements.
I don't think so. But someone do the math on me, because I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
476.
Yep, doesn't even matter what my current HP is. I am knocked out.
All right.
I got magic breath now on my list.
It's true.
Cool. Must be nice. I don't know. It's great. I'm happy for you. Also, fuck you.
Yeah, everyone with blue learning has magic breath on their list, except for Jal, since Jal did not.
It doesn't matter. I got thrust kick. I don't care. Truly, it is one of the only spells I wanted. It's the main reason I took blue learning was for thrust kick.
Fair, yeah. Okay, who wants to carve what?
I want the black chocobo.
I'm not carving anything, so you, Hopro, you can carve the bomb.
I will take the bomb then.
All right, the black chocobo is going to be a... Where is... -10. The bomb is going to be a... +10. Hey, that is a success on the black chocobo. And a botch on the bomb.
Yay!
So the black chocobo you are going to be getting 20 crafting points of either chocobo feather, chocobo beak, or chocobo leg.
I think your cheat sheet guide is incorrect. Just a note for you.
Oh. The tears
It says 30 on the cheat sheet.
Oh, it should be 20.
Yeah. Okay. How much of this do you want? Because we direly need the specific spoil. That is to Popero or Franklin, either or. This is something that we direly need. The spoils.
Yeah. No,
Can we just have the spoils?
Go for it, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. So, Teos, it's 10 Choco Beaks for Magic +2, and it is 10 Black Feather for MP +10. You decide what you want. I guess we're going to be hunting some Black Chocobos later.
I mean, prioritize, I guess, would be the magic +2.
Okay. You just want 20 of it so you can get 2 possible +2s.
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we have our hunting targets.
We just have to do that every time we find them, and it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have it
it'll
done.
be great.
Next important is there actually alchemy for that level?
Tier 6? I don't think so.
Okay. The rest doesn't matter.
Oh, you gotta leave it?
I'll do the Liamond Intite.
Alright, give me a
Next.
scavenge, no modifier. Alright, that is going to be 20 crafting points of Liamond film or Liamond goop.
Just the goop.
We want, if we want HP or if we want MP, that's alchemy. You said 20 crafting points?
Yes.
This one happy to split, even done. So you guys can take 10 and we'll take 10. X potion is the Amon Goop, which is 100 HP, and then Hyper Ether is film
For
for
us,
150 MP.
I'm gonna recommend taking the film
Okay.
because I can pretty much already do what the X potion can do, but like better.
Right.
And you two can figure out what you want on your 10.
I
That
imagine the
leaves us-
film would be good for us for similar reasons. Yeah, Torby?
I would assume.
Film is for MP, Goop is for HP. I might have mixed those up. So if you want HP, you want Goop.
I was thinking MP because Franklin is a good support healer type.
Oh, okay. I mean, it only takes
Good
one, so you
support
could split
healer
it half and half if you wanted to.
That's fair.
I mean, we still gotta like make the stuff, so shouldn't I just grab as whatever's left over?
I mean, you can grab whatever you want out of what, the 10?
Yeah. The 10
like-
you have 10
Yeah, 'cause
points
it's-
between film and Goop for your
Yeah,
side.
it's either or. It's not we're taking this one, so you have to take that
Oh.
one. It's you can pick.
Okay, that's cool. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Then I guess we'll take 10 CP of... Let's take 10 CP of the goop. I feel like we need more HP more than we need MP at all times.
Alright, what's next?
The Basilisk.
Alright, that'd be a minus 10.
Here you go, Mr. Popero.
I crit.
You did crit, yeah, congratulations. That is going to get you, let's see, that's 25%. Basilisks are huge. Uh, 37 crafting points of either Basilisk Vein or Basilisk Venom. You also, from this, get a Basilisk Claw.
Is that a battle item?
It sure is.
Yoink. I'm gonna make it easier. You guys have 22 to spend on it, and I only have 15. Problem solved.
Oh, you only need 15 of it?
It's not really for anything that we're needing.
Ah, okay.
It is for disable touch and immobilize strike.
Okay.
And I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's useful. Okay. We want Fang for mobilize or whatever. Or which one's disable? Disable's better than immobilize.
Disable is Venom.
Venom.
Say both are good depending on your situation. Like, if you need to get away from someone, immobilize is going to be better than disable.
Right, but disable means they can't take any action. They can't do any attacks or magic.
I'm just saying it really depends on the situation.
Right. No, it does. It does.
Mm-hmm. Disable is just attack, item, or defend action. So they can cast spells, they can use abilities, but they can't attack.
That's dumb. Oh, I thought disable was better than that.
That's stupid, and I hate it.
Okay. Yeah. No, that is actually pretty balanced. Yeah. No, I thought disable was just all action.
It was curse. I think you're thinking of curse.
Yeah, you're thinking of curse.
Okay.
Because curse is the one where you can't do any fast or slow actions.
Yeah.
Then yeah, let's do the immobilize one. That one's more fun.
Goliath Spider is going to be a -10.
How about another crit?
All right, yeah. That's going to be 50.
That's all I know
crafting
Garrett
points.
for. All Garrett ever do is crit.
Of Goliath, Venom, and Fang. And a Shrivel.
What?
A Shrivel. It is a battle item.
Cool. I'm pocketing that. You guys can take 30 on that. And we'll take 20 since we took out Chocobo.
What do those do?
Blind Strike and Silent Strike.
Blind Strike and Silent Strike. Okay.
All right. Spectre's going to be another -10.
Okay, I'm in third. You said 30, right? 30 Goliath Fang. For Silent.
How about a knock crit?
All right. A knock crit on the Spectre is going to be 20 crafting points of Spectre Cloak or Ectoplasm.
Dang, I tried to get a crit. Almost.
You were correct. No crit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's no crit right there. You also get a Candle of Life.
Yoink.
The idea that every time Garrett sees a battle item, he just slips it in his pocket before anyone else notices. And he's like, hey guys, check out all this crafting material I got!
You guys can have so much crafting material.
Oh man, I could do so much with those. I could mix us some poop.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Why did you want to do that?
So Spectre Cloak will take
For our
15,
enemies.
but it gives immunity to confusion, and Ectoplasm is Sleep Strike. If you really want the confusing one, you can have the 15. Otherwise, we can split 10-10.
God, I would love a confusion strike. That always can be good.
No, not Confuse Strike. Confusion Proof.
Oh, confusion proof.
Yeah, immunity to confusion. Put on armor.
Oh,
Do you want that?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So that's ectoplasm is the one.
That's the Spectre Cloak that you want.
Oh, spectre cloak. Okay.
Oh,
Sweet. Yeah.
Since nobody went after the Armon, I guess I'll go for it.
all right, that's a +10.
That's not a crit.
Not a crit is going to be 20 crafting points of Armon Wing and Armon Eye. Who wants it?
What do they do?
I'm trying to double check that. Unless I'm missing something. I'm seeing it only as Fiend Killer and Auto Float.
Fiend killer and auto float. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want either of those.
Okay, I mean we can take it all.
Go for it.
All right. It is at this point that the pedestal begins to glow.
Oh,
I touch it again.
what's it
Okay.
say? I want to read it.
All right, you go ahead, you read it. It says Cap 2.
That's Cap.
And you will find. Oh. There are now 3 platforms.
Ooh.
Don't worry, y'all. I've put more HP inside of you. And I did
I don't-
poke roll, so I gave you 110.
I was gonna say I don't think
118.
that would wake me up though.
No.
I don't.
No, you need a Phoenix Down or a Revive or something.
You should have all that you want in the world. All right, I give you a Phoenix down.
Yay! You don't have pharmacology for it, do you?
No.
Okay. I'm just checking so I know how much HP to put back in my bones. And then
I
Was
spent all
that-
my CP on blue magic.
I mean, key points.
Yep, that's the
was
one.
that
Sorry,
was that
crafting
last-
key points.
was that last cure measure? Was that to me?
Yep.
It's a good thing that you revived Jal because there are 3 platforms that. Oh, before you move.
Oh, my bad.
There are 3 platforms that appear, and all 4 of the platforms begin to shake.
Oh, gotta go fast.
Everyone roll initiative.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Click me.
I accidentally wrote twice.
Okay.
You ruined it.
Yeah, you should have stuck with that 18. Oh well.
Keep rolling until I get 18.
Good, I guess you go first.
I mean, he would have gone first anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get my first one. I think I can get there.
Yeah. You can open it if you want, as your action.
Yeah, I would love to open.
Oh wait, did you do a double movement to get there?
I did do a double movement.
Okay, you'll be able to open it next turn. Franklin.
All right. I'm going to hit Mr. Popero with a sprint measure. It's going to do negative 69 damage.
Nice.
Does 1 point of damage. And Mr. Popper, you now have sprint for 6 turns.
Mr. Popero, go to the treasure.
Yes, sir.
Accelerate will double your speed and movement rate. Mr. Popero, it's your turn. Your movement rate is now doubled.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make much difference. I'll go ahead and just burn it to be right next to it for next turn to open it.
All right, Jal.
Yeah, it's more for the way back.
I got just enough to do a double movement to get right there.
All right, perfect. You will all see that the outer platforms are starting to tilt and fall. They are at an angle going downwards with the upside towards the center platform. Garrett, it is your turn.
Are you referring to the ones that we're actively on?
Yes.
Yeah, is it all 4 of them? Because you did say they 4 were shaking. Is it all 4 of them that look like they're doing that, or is it just the 3 on the outer that are tilting?
Just the outer ones right now.
Okay. Right now, great, cool.
The center one
Hey
is
Franklin,
shaking.
I think you should start moving.
Alright, I'm going to open my chest.
All right. You are able to open your chest, and inside is a star armlet.
Okay. Taking it, and I can move there with my 2 movements. No, I can only make 1 movement.
Perfect.
There's one
Yep,
movement.
open in 1 movement.
Yeah, stop trying to cheat, Lux. Odd.
Okay.
All right, Franklin, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move 1. And now I'm hitting myself with the sprint measure.
All right, you deal 1 point of damage to yourself, and you are now going faster.
Yay!
Mr. Popero, it's your turn.
Popro's gonna open the box.
Inside is a behemoth mantle.
Shiny.
I love all the haunting, half blacked out X monsters in the void here.
Yeah, we pushed them all out so that we'd have room to run.
Yeah, just shove them over the edge.
They're all
Well-
gutted.
Well, we're done with these. Whoop!
They all land on the on top of the crater of food and a guy.
All right, Jal.
I'm opening mine too.
All right, inside is rubber boots.
You got the dud.
Pens, If you think about it in SpongeBob terms, I got the winners.
All
As far as I
right.
can move.
All right. You are finding that the platforms have separated.
Ah. Yeah, they have. Yeah.
And Garrett and you see that the platforms are off to the side. Garrett and Joel, you will need to make athletics checks or however you want to tackle this. Your choice. Garrett, it's your turn.
Thinking. I guess I will jump, but can I jump with giving myself a wind boost?
Yeah, that will be a good 30 MP. Roll me a magic accuracy. Whoop. Hey, yeah, that's pretty good. In that case, roll me an acrobatics. Acrobatics plus 50. If you don't have it, then it would be agility.
Oh boy, I hope I make it. Hey, guess who has acrobatics now?
You now have acrobatics, and you're able to make it across, and you can make your movement.
I have acrobatics at 47.
Impressive. That was very good.
Can I? I guess I can't. It's only movement I have left, right? I can't do another intuitive magic
That's
to help
correct.
Joel.
That's correct.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I didn't. I got it. It's fine.
So just make my way.
Yep. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Franklin. Oh, I think Franklin's on a call, maybe. Poporo.
Sorry. Yeah. What's up?
Oh, whatever you and Poporo are doing
Okay.
for this turn.
Yeah, Poporo, you run. I'm waiting for Joel's turn.
Okay, then Popro's gonna beeline it for Garrett.
All right, Jal.
So I get to use something that I haven't used before.
Oh.
Yeah?
I'm gonna use escape.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have like a macro or anything. It's just 2 times magic.
I believe so.
It's just half your magic for the lowest one.
But I don't understand why it says magic times 2 then. I'm looking at the time magic book and it says magic times 2.
That is because it has been nerfed.
Oh, did
yeah.
Kiwi nerf it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. I mean, I guess it's only 10 squares then. Okay.
Oh, dang, it's only 10 meters.
Well, I mean,
that's still not bad.
I don't know, are meters squares? I don't know.
It's square. It should be squares.
Yeah, it's in terms of forward distance, it's 1 meter per 1 square.
Great. Hey, question. You said Franklin has accelerate right now?
Yep.
What's your movement?
5, I think.
Okay, then you're good. I'm just gonna teleport right behind Garrett then.
Okay.
You can teleport in front of me.
Nope.
Okay.
Behind you.
All right. In that case,
Missing personnel, kid.
8 MP.
Okay.
all right. You teleport, and as this round ends, you see the platform break away as all the platforms fall into the abyss.
Bye. Ah, that was Cap. 2.
No more shaky.
No shaky. Everything that was shaking is now in the abyss.
Darn, I wanted those chests.
We got everything out of the chest.
But I wanted the chests. They were real treasure chests. Like out of a storybook. Well, do they have something good in them?
Mine is an accessory. Skips slow and stop proof.
Low and stop proof. Nice. You gonna wear it?
I don't know. What did everybody else get? Maybe we can do some tradesies.
I got rubber boots. I don't know what they do.
Behemoth mantle. Also not sure what it does.
Rubber boots are lightning and stop proof.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna put them on, but that's cool.
Behemoth,
That's cool for whoever does.
Behemoth mantle is plus 30 evasion, plus 20 magic evasion.
That's good.
Whoa. Whoa.
I would love that.
Oh, man.
Sure, to Garrett they go as far as I'm concerned.
Mr. Propero, do not give Bo 2 those boots. That mantle.
I'll touch it.
Mr. Propero, we need those.
I'll trade you the armlet for the man.
I mean, Popro wouldn't even be half as good as they are right now without Garrett and Jarl's help. So it only seems fair.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
you can
I'm
have
just joking.
you can have both of these accessories if you give us that one.
Oh, that's 2 things,
Yeah,
but
sure,
for
works for
one
me.
thing. Suckers.
I mean, I'm not gonna use any of these. I have a ribbon.
No,
What do
I
I
know.
need these for? Oh, stop proof. Ooh, I'm already that.
I will
I would actually really love those
immediately
rubber
exchange
boots.
out the mantle.
You can have them.
Yeah, no, I would enjoy that. What did you have equipped? To
What did
Garrett.
I have equipped?
Yeah.
Elven Cloak, which is 6 evasion and 10 magic evasion. So it's a big boost.
That's a huge boost.
Yeah, give it to the
It's
Dodge
30 and
tank.
20. I mean, if you want the Elven Cloak, you can have it as well. I don't know if you want all the things.
I don't need all the things, but the Elven Cloak does sound useful.
Okay.
Yeah, No, I think that would be better than what I've currently got. I have not changed my accessory since day 1 of this campaign.
Well, you now have 3 accessories that you can mix and max as you go.
Cool. Okay. Wookie, what would you like? Any of those sound interesting to equip?
Probably the evasion boosting thing.
Yeah. I have so much evasion boosting that I don't know if 5 or something would even move things in any way. Actually, no, it probably would.
I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes just even 1 point of evasion like saves your ass. To be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, one of those was anti-stop and slow, or was it something else?
It was
There's stop and electric for
stop.
boots.
Yeah, stop proof and electric, or lightning proof for the
Yep.
boots. I don't remember what the other one was.
But what was the first one? It was slow and something else proof.
Slow and stop, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you got those now.
Cool. All right, let's get out of here. Let's figure out what to do next.
All right. You're able to get on out of there, and where is there? It is. And you leave Giruve
Oh,
make it back towards the ship, and
Crysta.
there's a whole crowd of the Necromancer Guild just standing outside of Giruvegan, outside the gates, and looking at you like,
Yep.
Give me a question.
yeah.
Is Dude Elephant still outside?
He is not.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that confirmation.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good question.
Yeah, all of the people in the Necromancer Guild are like, all right, where's Wallace?
Well, I got bad news.
Oh?
Wallace, was his name Wallace? I don't know. Wallace he's dead.
Oh. Didn't you bring us all here to talk to him, though?
Yep. Yes, I did.
Oh.
And we went in there, and we went all the way through every part of Giruvegan, and he's dead.
Oh. Well, I mean, if he just died while in there, like, yeah, I guess there's not really.
Yeah,
much we
is
could've
there
done.
anything? Is there anything bad happening out here?
Oh, no idea. We've been waiting out here this entire time.
Because not fighting him is very scary. Or, well, him being dead is very scary.
Oh. I mean, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to go to a town.
Oh, crap. Okay.
I mean, Judge Druidolphin got information from someone, and he ran off in a hurry.
Oh. Okay.
You know what that someone looked like?
Looked a lot like
Big
him.
shield guy. More
Big-
shields than a normal
Did
person
he
would
have-
have.
A lot of armor.
Not more than Cowboy Man. Kind of same outfit as Cowboy Man. Maybe a little bit smaller.
Oh. What? Oh no.
Okay, so not Dan Daniel.
Yeah, that's just not a description of Fan Daniel.
That sounds very retainery.
Is he some kind of freaky shapeshifter? Okay, that is not the description of who we ran into in there. Oh, that's concerning too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this whole thing seems like a snafu. This whole thing seems bad.
I guess. Yeah.
This does actually bring us to another job that we could possibly use your assistance for that might do great PR for the Necromancers Guild and, you know, give you bragging rights over the Ghost Guild.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know if I don't want to bring them into. I mean, it's one thing to have them here now, but saving the world sounds really risky.
If we get to rub it in the noses of the Ghost Guild, like, what's up? What's the job?
I think it might be a situation where we kind of need all the help we can get.
All hands on deck, very much so, agreed.
Including the Ghost Guild?
Jury's still out on that one.
Hey.
I'm gonna
Okay.
lean over to Franklin and say, "What's up with the Ghost Guild? What's going on here?"
You ever hear about the Hatfields and the McCoys?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, it's one of those situations.
that tells me nothing.
That's fine.
Hey, Popero, can you explain in words and not metaphors?
They have an extreme professional rivalry.
Got it. See, was that so hard to do?
Yeah, like a Hatfields and McCoys.
Okay. I'm gonna lean over to Garrett and say I kind of agree with what I was seeing the Akira say earlier. How the hell is he a judge?
I don't know. Got me on that one.
Okay. I mean, I figure you should continue explaining to them.
To explaining what? What's our plan?
You didn't tell
what's
them the job.
What's the job?
I don't know
You
what the
just said-
job is.
Popero
Popero
says,
said it was
can you
the
do a
job."
job and then didn't elaborate?
I figured having the upper, you know, tier members of the Necromancers Guild might come in handy when some magic shit involving mystical glyphs and stuff is going down. So I guess it'd be like a retainer thing, although not my kind of retainer, a different kind of retainer, like a legal retainer, but for like an on-the-job thing.
Oh, we're great at legal retaining. That's kind of what we do.
What? I
It's
thought you were
literally our job.
necromancers.
Well, so here's the thing. Our necromancy guild is kind of we're kind of like lawyers in a sense.
What?
There's a whole bar system and everything. We basically, when there's like unfinished business when someone dies, we bring them back to kind of sort out like last will and testament if someone dies before they're able to write it, any clarifications with like any of that stuff. If they were brutally murdered, we can bring them back. Solves cases really quickly. But yeah, there's a whole like legal system behind it that we adhere to.
It feels a little messed up, minus the whole, like, if they were brutally murdered part, to bring someone back to solve what feels like petty squabbles, but okay.
I mean, if it's their inherit, like, who's going to be getting their inheritance? Like, people would like to make sure that the right people are given what they're due. And, like, if you had two people, one person that you really hated and one person that you didn't really hate, and you want to give all of your things to the person that you didn't hate, and whoops, somehow you died, you didn't have time to write a will, how are people gonna know that all of your stuff is gonna be supposed to go to the right person?
I mean, I personally wouldn't care because I'd be dead.
Oh, I don't think they've seen Pushing Daisies. Necromancer Guild, have you all seen Pushing Daisies?
Oh yeah, we love that movie.
Pushing who?
Perfect show, right?
Yeah.
Why are you pushing people?
Daisies are a flower.
Pushing Daisies, it's a metaphor for being dead. You know, pushing on daisies.
Oh.
But I mean, I don't think it would really matter because I'm dead.
But for a little bit, you're only partially dead, so you can have a little say in what happens with all your stuff after you die.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it feels weird and I wouldn't really care regardless because I'm just going to go back to being dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, some people care.
Some people really care.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
And that's what we're all about.
Is there some way I can do something to say don't do that to me and make sure you don't do that?
Do not resurrect.
DNR, do not resurrect.
There is, we do have a do not resurrect, like, medical card thing that some people register as. So yeah, that is a thing, actually.
If you resurrect me, my soul does not go to heaven, for that new iteration of me will not be baptized within the church.
Fantastic. I'm gonna note that down for later.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, this has been stressful.
Oh,
This has been a stressful endeavor.
sorry.
I
Do
do.
you guys mind taking us back to our ship?
Oh yeah. Gotta get
Also,
back to the little buff boys.
just a heads up for you, Franklin, with your new job.
Mhm.
So we do know that one of those stones we were talking about, we know that Colin Ulster has one, or had one. The one that is in the ocean now. But we also know, at least heard, that he's mining orosite. So you might want to look into him.
Colin Ulster.
In this general area.
Oh.
Yeah, because we know that he is... Lux, I don't remember. We did figure out that he was definitely working with Molencomb, right? Or we assume that.
Yeah, I mean, with the stone stuff. Like,
Well, didn't she... Actually,
in-
I think she mentioned him directly.
she told me directly to give the stone back to him, and that was one of my turning points. So I was given directives, so we pretty much confirmed.
Okay. Yeah, so he is definitely in league with her, so that's somewhere to start.
and the mine was somewhere south of Erie, so it's definitely somewhere in this general area. But that tip is also a year or two old, so...
Yeah, I was hoping to also tell do a Dolphin if he was still out here, but he's not, so...
Well, it's a better lead than I had going in. I just want to get back to Crysta and check the emails to see what the chatter is.
It's the best lead I can give you.
Yep.
All right.
I gotta report all the things. But I'm not sure what to report.
I'm not sure how to report that we killed the necromancer and might have fucked everything up. Frowny face.
We might have.
Signed Franklin.
Accidental World War Z, my bad.
Just signed Franklin. Shit, I accidentally signed my judge email as my regular name. I'm fucking everything up.
So you're gonna get on Crysta and fly everyone back to where their ship is?
Yep.
All right.
That's right.
Fantastic. Can everyone roll me an awareness check? No modifier. This is on a scale.
Do you notice the zombie hordes in the distance?
Jesus Christ.
Aw, nuts.
My scale is bad. Hey,
Yeah,
at least
that's
your roll
fair.
is better than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was a crit fail, which means that you're still up. You're still winning. You're fine.
Yeah, it was a nat crit.
Yeah,
it was a nat botch, so you know.
Natural botch as opposed to the other kinds. Yeah.
The
I
double
got
botch.
a dirty botch.
Dirty botch. It's a scale though, so it's not a botch because it's a scale. He pointed that out for us poor motherfuckers who get dirty botches.
All right. Fantastic. Yeah, you start flying. Do you check your emails on your way to the landing zone that Joel's pointing you to?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, fantastic. I will let you know that... Ooh, I should have pulled up the maps first. This is probably going to be like, maybe like 10, 15 minutes, given how fast your ship is.
Right.
But I mean, it's always good to double check. Pulling it up. And... yeah, it's 400 kilometers. You go what? 900? So an hour? So
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be like 30 minutes to get there. While you're there, you see that your mail inbox has blown up.
Oh no.
There is a lot of emails. You will find
There's a lot more than 30 minutes of emails here.
there is a lot more than 30 minutes worth of emails there. Do you check the map of where all the judges are?
Yeah.
There are a few in where people were spread out and there was a concentration in the Rosarian continent. The concentration in the Rosarian continent is still there. However, you can see dots flying towards the Holy Eudorian Empire. Just
Oh, jeez.
pretty much anyone that's not in the Rosarian continent going that direction.
All right, I gotta drop you two off because this job is about to get really fucking boring.
So, with that response, I take it it's not good news.
Yep. I'm seeing all of the. You see here all the little dots, all the dots that are going to there. Yeah, one of them's us, and the others are the others. And so they're all gonna go to the Holy Eudorian Empire together.
Hey, QD.
So
Yeah.
it's just a big judge meeting.
As he's like trying to show me these dots and everything, do I already know how to read this?
I don't know, actually. Yes.
I
Yes,
do
you
know.
Alright, so while he's pointing it out, I'm just like, yep. Like, I'm not even listening to him, I'm just looking at the dots.
Can you roll me an awareness check, Joel?
I can try.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
You notice there is a nearby outlier at Mount Omasace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm noting that down in my brain.
And your thinker.
In my noggin. But I'm not necessarily gonna point it out to Franklin, because he seems a little bit in I don't want to be here mode.
Just a little bit,
I
yeah.
mean, you could ask him to drop us off there instead.
Got all this stuff on me.
How far away is that from our airship?
Walking distance?
Sure.
Oh.
Really? Oh.
Okay.
No, I'm asking, do you mean walking or like
Oh.
another mode of
that's why I said-
transportation?
That's why I said sure. Just go with walking for now.
900 kilometers.
And other modes of transportation?
Well, if you do flying, which is what you're doing right now, it would be like 750.
Okay.
But this is the only way you'll be able to fly from Mount Baromus Ace to where your airship is in the middle of a yacht.
Ah. Yep.
Okay.
So I could drop you off
Because
there.
I assume you don't want. I assume you don't want us to get dropped off at the ship just for us to hike back up.
Probably not. I'm just trying to think about the way back. But
Although if you get your stuff done quick, I could take you back too.
I don't think it's gonna be done that quick.
You don't have to walk the whole mountain.
I mean, if I'm gonna ask you to drop us off there, I am gonna then point out that dot that's there.
Yeah.
So I want to see what judges over there instead of where all the other ones are going.
So you're gonna go to Mount Baromus Ace instead?
I think so.
Alrighty. You go.
I mean, Lux, you're cool with that, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
You go to Mount Baromus Ace, and the important distinguishing feature there is a giant billow of black smoke coming from where an instant towards a mountain is, and like towards
Uh-oh.
into the mountain.
That's not good. Like, are people like evacuating?
Yes, people are evacuating.
Well, shoot. Let's get in there.
Jean and Franklin, you were here. You recognize where this is because it was a pretty popular tourist destination last time you were here.
Is it the restaurant that we were in?
No, it's where you went to after the restaurant.
Is it the church?
The church?
The cathedral is no longer there.
Oh.
Oh. Well, there you go.
I mean, it's less satisfying because I didn't do it, but at least I have deniability that I didn't do it.
That is true. It'll be harder to
I have-
establish a pattern of criminal behavior now.
I have judge's honor. I didn't do it. with the judge the whole time.
Are you going to be stopping at the town, or?
I'm gonna be looking to see which, like, if I can find the judge list, or at least, because I'm assuming that the dot meant that there was a judge there, right?
That's correct.
Yep.
There is a judge here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing if I can find which judge it is.
Okay. Are you gonna be
I
parking
don't
the
think
airship?
it's
then?
wise.
It's not my
I
airship.
think it's wise for us to investigate it anyway. So, like, if Franklin has somewhere to be,
Yeah, if you
I'm
got
fine
somewhere to
with
go,
us
you can
dealing
go. We can see what's going on here, because it seems like you guys have a lot more to handle than right here.
Yep.
Pilot? What's your call?
Well, I gotta read all my emails first. No, let's fly down there and see what's going on with the black smoke and the judge that's down there.
I love the screen change, and it's just Mag on nerd duty. Awesome.
All right, so you hop out of the airship. You are going through the who's all going to hop out of the airship?
I am.
Go for Will as well.
I gotta read emails. For real though.
All right. You hop out of the airship. Security is tight. There are guards questioning everyone. Question, what is everyone wearing?
my normal adventuring clothes.
Same here.
Okay. Before you even leave the hangar bay, you see a piece of paper freshly pressed towards the against the door. Before you go into where like the checkpoint area is.
Against what door?
Like there's the hangar bay where your airship lands inside, and then the exit from the hangar bay towards like the checkpoint area, that doorway.
What does
Okay, I
the
think-
paper say?
Yeah, what does it say? Shit. Cool.
There is 100,000 gil bounty for a Vieira with blue hair.
Awesome. I'm gonna do a heel turn
man.
and get right back on Crysta. Be like, hey,
Is
you
that
guys
the
go.
only paper?
In this hangar bay.
Hey, you guys go look around. I'm gonna stay here. I don't think it's a good idea for me to leave.
Probably
Okay,
not.
I want to make fast disguise of me being a. My height would probably be what? Teenage-ish human?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot for a teenage human.
All right. Yeah, you could do that.
I have some recent fashion characteristics to pull from Halloween.
Yeah, you do. All right, roll me a disguise.
Any positive negatives?
I'd give you a plus 30. Why not?
I did it.
You did it. Yeah, you're able to pull off a pretty good Hume. You put on the costume and everything. The two of you are able to leave the hangar bay towards the checkpoint area. There are a lot of guards, a lot of people just frisking everyone. There are a huge line because where there would be like different points of entry, it has been singled down to very select few points. And you will find the wanted poster throughout the hallway.
I can't believe you used my fucking fan art, QB.
I sure did. I was like, oh, I
You
know
sure did.
I got
it's
the perfect
literally
thing for this.
perfect.
It's literally perfect.
$100,000 American dollars.
Yeah, USD?
Yeah.
How does that translate to money in Evilise? Is that a lot?
Chromasace is going crazy out here.
100,000 gil.
Oh, it's just a 1-to-1. Boo!
Yeah, it's a 1-to-1.
No, it's 100 to 1. You're worth 1,000 gil.
Didn't even fucking do it.
So yeah,
You wanted to. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't do it. I wanted to, but I didn't do it. That's an important difference. Getting fucking framed.
all right. What did the two of you want to do? Garrett and Poporo.
Good.
I just was with the asking around thought process.
Oh.
Yeah, my main thought would be like that. Yeah, try to figure out what happened here.
All right. Yeah. Can you both roll me an inquiry plus 50?
So you want a magic check?
Yes, plus 50.
Magic plus 50
So
for 51.
51. Yep.
We are the
Wow.
best detectives on the case.
Hey, I did it.
You did it.
I managed to do it too.
Yeah, you're both able to
Yay!
find out that the Holy Cathedral in the center of town was destroyed. There was an individual who fit the description of the mode of destruction of a small-time church in Bravania. Went and destroyed one of the most holy sites for about half of the world. About 30% of the world.
Was there any casualties?
Oh yes, there was about 50 casualties.
Yeah.
And like 102
Consider-
injured.
Popro would say to Garrett when they're like presumably have some degree of confidence they're not going to be overheard. Is that possible? Or should we just wait till we get back to the ship to talk?
Oh, you can probably whisper to him, yeah.
Considering the judge we encountered in Giruvegan didn't match the description of the person that came out of it, I think that person is trying to frame Jal.
Oh, it's 100% frame job. He would not have accepted any injuries, much less casualties.
Yeah. Problem will be convincing other people. We're gonna need to find proof of this person.
Well, guess we're back on being on the run, though I think we have plenty of drudge credentials at this point.
Yeah, if nothing else, that should help alleviate some of the immediate heat. Maybe not in this town, but... Guess we're gonna be pushing that credential.
It's not the first time that we've been chased by judges. Not evidently going to be the last.
Oh, did we confirm when the explosions happened? Or when the destruction happened?
Yeah. The destruction happened time-wise, about a day after Franklin and Jal left the city.
So, where would we have been in regards to Gear of Vagan? Would that have been before or after we met the probable imposter?
Probably when you were at the entrance gate.
And that would have been around the time we met them, so lines up loosely at least.
That, yeah, if he doesn't trust Ben Daniel, it would make sense. Can we actually, like, find a judge out, like, making a presence? Since, we have the dot that says one's definitely here.
Nice. Roll me an awareness check, no modifier.
Botch.
Barely success.
Barely a success, yeah. It will take you a while to get into the city because of the long lines. And the judge that you see there, you're able to go to the front, you're able to push through people, and there is, let's see, you see a cowboy hat shaking his head as he
Oh, thank God.
walks away.
If that's the real judge, he seems like one of the more trustworthy ones so far. But who's to know if they're the imposter or not?
Can I?
Well, they should recognize you, so.
Can I follow him?
Yeah, you can.
I want to wait until he's, like, secluded-ish. I mean, I know it's a judge, so the likeliness of being, like, fully secluded is not high.
Yeah, it's not. Poporo, are you gonna be following as well?
Yeah.
Do you want to be stealthy with your follow?
I am stealthy.
Yeah, if Garrett's being stealthy, so will Popro.
All right. Can you both roll me a stealth check? Minus 60.
Yeah, fair.
Yes.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
How do you
maybe
balance
a little
this
bit
out? It's a
better.
botch and a crit at the same time.
Yeah. In that case, yeah, he is going to, it's like he's beelining for a, kind of secluded area. And as you, go towards him, yeah, not surprised, that Chamru followed me here. Did y'all get to meet your little necromancer?
Just
I'm
to confirm,
assuming
he doesn't see me, right? Like he's directing only to Poporo?
Yes.
Okay.
We did meet the necromancer, but it did not go according to plan, unfortunately.
Usually doesn't. So.
Did you see someone come out of Giru Vegan after we entered?
No, I shortly after you left, went in there, got a call from my retainer to come here.
What's the situation here? it sounds like someone blew up a church?
Yes. One of the most important ones is definitely gonna make things hell.
The way you say that, are you expecting fallout beyond this city in regards to this event?
I'm expecting worldwide political turmoil because of this.
Do you have any clues as to the perpetrator, where they went, or their motivations?
I do not. The church and locals are obviously trying to pin it on your friend. However, I know y'all were in there. I watched them go in there with ya. And then I got the call for here.
I think you should probably talk to my judge at some point soon.
I'll have to give him a call, because people here definitely don't want to listen. People want someone to blame their troubles on.
Yeah, Judge Halmrud and us have. There's a lot that's going on, even aside from this, which is a pretty big incident in its own right, and the Civil War.
I have not been to my ship in the last day. Oh god. Is there anything that Chalmers did?
Possibly, but also possibly not exclusively. He was going through his emails when I left, and in his words, his email exploded when he last checked it. And I'm pretty sure he checked it before we went into Gear Vegan.
God. Yeah, I haven't even written a report about this yet. Just got the call to come here and... alright. I'm sure my retainers will have a report for me when I get back. Yeah, we'll find out what's going on.
QB, I would like to leave the shadows and also kind of drop my disguise enough that he would be able to recognize me.
Oh, Jesus. Damn, you're good at that.
That's what my talents were trained to be. But I just wanted to point out to you directly something that we found that was probably going to be not quite so much in reports that you'll find.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we believe that Finn Daniel has been compromised.
Okay.
He said that he talked to the Curia. The Curia themselves said that they did not. And also, we have belief with the dead body of the Nabrialis retainer that was in Garabega was possibly defeated by Judge Finn Daniel.
What tarnation? That guy can't hurt a fly, but like, you know, that's a bunch of concerning things.
We're fairly certain that he's in league with Mollencamp.
It's also possible that was not Judge Van Daniel at all, but some sort of impersonator who also impersonated Jal to do this latest act of terrorism. I'm not sure which is worse, honestly.
Yeah, it's hard to say which one's worse. I'll keep on. I'll keep an eye on Judge Van Daniel then.
Yes, Helmut is also informed of this, so I just have great concern that with evidently him not being worried about Mollenkamp in the dark, that he has been compromised. And you know how close I was working with her on how concerning this is now. That even I have turned against her.
Indeed. Alright.
Oh,
God.
one last thing.
What?
While in Vegan, I was given a task by the Curia themselves to inform all the judges that their number one priority needs to be not Mellencamp. Sorry. What is the name again?
Mollenkamp.
Mollenkamp. And the entity, the Emperor of Shade, she is likely working with. Yeah, the Curious say that needs to be the number one priority.
Okay.
I do have some intense knowledge of the dark, but clearly you'll be busy for a bit.
Yeah.
If you do need to reach out to me, Helmut has our number.
Okay. Yeah, I'll communicate through Judge Helmut. Thanks.
He doesn't
He gets
remember
a
his
firm
phone
nod.
number.
To be fair,
fair,
I'm the one that set it up. I don't think he's ever known it.
I don't know if I know the number. However, I do have the card that has Dolphin's number on it. So if I know that he's looking for us, I can call him.
True. Send a little text that says, "Hi, it's me," and then don't say who "it's me" is, and just let him figure it out.
Right, we have Van Daniel's phone number. Let's just prank call him over and over and over and over again.
That's true, you do.
Yeah.
You can.
I appreciate any
That's what
work.
you're doing in Crysta.
Yeah, we're using your phone, so it gets traced back to you and not us.
Yeah, exactly. Can I use your phone? Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to read all this. It's so long.
I would appreciate any smoothing over you can do in regards to the witch hunt that's being presented.
I'll see what I could do. I was trying, but you saw they already put up posters and whatnot with his face.
True.
They look sick.
I'll keep
I
working
appreciate
on it.
I appreciate any work that you can do on that.
Welcome. He's gonna turn away and start walking down the alley.
I want to redisguise myself. I don't think I need to make a check, but if you want me to make a check, I can.
Nah.
I was gonna say, I don't even know why you're disguising yourself. You weren't even here with us when I tried to do it.
Right. But there are people that have connections between us, so that could just be a matter of time. Plus, I don't know, they might outsider. Might have a little racism going.
I think it's because you want to flex your disguise skill, to be honest.
Yeah, Popro, do a disguise also. Do a stealth.
Yeah, Popro, do a disguise. You're a judge retainer, but do it anyway because it'd be funny.
I don't think you want Popro to try disguise.
Oh, I absolutely do. With that response, I 1000% do.
Yeah. So you
Attempts to recede into the shadows.
You go back to the airship.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're gonna take everyone, or take the little buff boys back to their airship.
Yep, that's right.
All right, fantastic. And I also assume you relay all the information on the boat.
Yes.
On the ring. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Were we able to get a hold of Van Daniel?
No. No, you weren't.
Did it just
Yeah.
keep ringing endlessly, or did it go straight to voicemail?
To be honest, I
Voicemail
probably
box
wasn't. I probably wasn't actually trying. It was probably one of those where I like dialed the number and then held it up to your face while you're trying to read emails, so that I didn't have to deal with talking to him.
It just keeps ringing forever.
No, unlike last time, we actually have 2 judges in our pocket.
It's true.
I'm like ADHDing my way through trying to write up a report and read these emails while talking on the phone to Judge Van Daniel, who is not picking up, and I'm not sure where time ends at this point.
No, and I'm also, while I'm holding the phone up to your ear, I'm also 1000% reading over your shoulder and reading these emails.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right. Just wanted to double check because we are 40 minutes over.
Whew.
And
Oopsies.
yeah, so
We had some ground to cover.
we had.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It's true, but yeah. So we're going to cut it there tonight, and
Woo-hoo.
come back after dropping off little buff boys at their boat, because it's the end of the crossover. Good job, everybody.
Yeah! Oh, man.
Next time I'm
We
going
did
to
it.
do a flip.
We started it where I was fine, and now I'm a wanted criminal again for a crime I once again did not do.